Okay, I should be live. I think at least I'm live. Okay, my phone says I'm live. Live, not live. So yeah, let me turn on the camera. No, it's not this, it's this. Hello everybody. I don't think there's many people here still, but I yeah, I've got a more calm tone than usual. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And in a moment I will tell you what I'll do today and what you'll see today. I see that there is some delay. I hope we can get a little less of delay. But for the moment, let me start the music here. Okay, let me check on OBS whether the music is going through. Hey there, Royal Star Gaming! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let me know. Always nice to see you all here. It's you. I do see that. Can you please tell me if you hear the music, if the volume is alright with my voice and the music, if it's not too loud, it's not too low, or anything like that? Oh, Royal Star Gaming. Well, you joke, but I actually remember you. I kinda remember everybody that's commenting on the videos, so yeah, that's cool. How you doing? Okay, so today I have not really a treat, but the preparation for a treat. Let's say it like that. If you let me go to full screen here, I will show you something. Hey there, Ryan Game Dev. How you doing? Nice to see some recurring viewers here. So I was just about to say, how you doing, by the way? Hi, Royal Star Gaming. I think I said hi to you. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah, you should. Oh, music is really low. Let me bring it up a little bit. Okay, yeah. If it's still low, tell me, because I will make it higher from the music app. Okay, so I actually posted this yesterday. So the Sunday, as you might know or might not know, I go live on Twitch. It's when it's late here, so it might be too late for you. But I go live on Twitch and play a Pokemon with my friends, and yeah, that's fun. But I also hinted that I got a surprise stream coming up in the next few days, and that's a secret that you will know. It's for viewers at the moment, so I think I can share that with you. I actually made. You're procrastinating on college work. Well, that makes two of us. That's great. So the thing is that I made a racing game that is controlled from the Twitch chat. So if you go to twitch.tv/whatheap, let me go to the channel, and you go to the chat section, and if the game is running and you type into the chat, the controls actually reflect something in the game. And it's nothing new. It's nothing new. Of course, I'm not saying I invented this, but I think that the concept I came up with of the racing game, like I made Mario Kart, but it's controlled by my Twitch chat. It's kind of fun. I actually play tested it. Fine now low, but like an okay background level. Okay, thank you so much for that. The concept I came up with, and I managed to test it with a couple of friends. It's pretty cool. I still need to figure out the camera because, yeah, it's probably the most difficult part about it. But it's gonna be cool. The thing though is that I really need to make some art for it because at the moment it's not presentable, and I want to get it done in the week, like this week, so that on Fridays, no, what, Friday I'm not, I don't think I will have time to. It's not hard to do. Let me tell you, it's not hard to do. If you go to, if you look for Twitch lib, here there is a GitHub repository for C# that actually does all the integration. So you just have to get the credentials for your app from Twitch, and that's done. Then you have to implement the game, and that's that's the most difficult part actually. This is really cool. I will obviously make a video about it, so I will talk about it in the video. After the video is aired, perhaps we can go through it in a we can go through it in a live stream if you are curious about how this works. And yeah, it's very cool. I need to figure out the camera, but for the moment I will create the art. I was thinking of making 1, 2, or 3 cart models and then have them have different materials to randomize it a little bit. So if you want to help me come up with the concepts for the cards, that's gonna be pretty cool. And I have to design the map. I was not thinking of a looping. Track, because that is probably gonna mess up the camera a lot. But also, that may we'll think about it. We'll think about that. I will start with the cards though, because they're probably the most interesting part to model and the most important part for the racing game. Let me finish my Coke here. Also because I can make a map out of squares, but the cards are probably more fun to see modeled instead of like squares. Yeah. Okay, great. I say let's start. And by the way, I think I will have to say this. It's not required, but if you like the music, it's Stream Beats by Harry Zeller or something like that, from the guy from Alpha Gaming. And it's pretty cool music that you can use in your videos and streams. Hey, there's Wagugu. Hey, there's Wagugu. How you doing? How you doing? Today we're doing art, not Pokemon, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You know the drill. So you know what's up with this art today. How are you doing, dude? Okay, by the way, if anyone watching here is not into the Discord server, drop a look in the description and hit the link to join the Discord server and join a community that's ever growing. Yeah, that's what I had to say. If you're not subscribed, but I really doubt that, hit the subscribe button. But yeah, let's get started. Mannaggia che non tieni la super chat. Sai che non credo di averla ancora la super chat. Yeah, I think that super chat is a feature that only creators, larger creators, like monetized creators can have. Unfortunately, I do not have that. So, ooh, what is this? I have never seen this screen here in Blender. Okay, let's close it and open it again, because I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I know what that is. It's sculpting, but I've never done that. How are you doing, Thomas, by the way? Nice to see you here. Yeah, I am not still crying. By the way, for those that were not in the stream yesterday, we were playing a Nuzlocke challenge in a Pokemon Heart Gold. And the game was going so good. We were rocking through it. And then, like, in 1 second, we realized we fucked up and lost all our Pokemon but one to the rival. So the stream went pretty bad. Well, the stream went good, but the game went pretty bad. And yeah, it's been traumatizing. I kind of have to go back to class. Just wanted to... Dude, thank you so much. Have a good class and enjoy your time. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is open the browser. Well, I have Chrome already open, so I think I will use Chrome. And I will look for some reference. So let's go and look for Mario Kart here. Mario Kart 3D models. Yeah, this is what I need. We could go. Let's create a basic. Well, just for your information, you can switch in and out of these models on the top bar. Layout is default. Oh yeah, I do know that. But I was very confused with the default sculpting file here. It has some tools that I have never seen here there are sculpt mode. I have never gone into sculpt mode in my entire life. I should probably try that sometime. Yeah, thank you though. I didn't click on it willingly, let's say it like that. It was a mistake, so I was more confused than other. Okay, so I would go for a basic model, like the most basic Mario Kart model. And we can make either a more rounded one or a more retro one. Or we can make both of them. What do you think we should start with? This looks good. This looks pretty cool. This one looks good. Wow, this is so cool. Honestly, I like this metal skeleton, like structure around it. Okay, this is a design I like a lot. This is very minimal, but it's also cool. Let me see. Hey Sophia, how you doing? Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. No, unfortunately, he's too much of a celebrity to hang out with people like me. But perhaps we will get to him with this video. Yeah, I think that when you do the sculpting, that you have to go through retopology and actually like model a hole around your model, your sculpt to make it more performant. And I think it's not really sculpting, it's what you get out of sculpting, like the raw model you get out of sculpting, it's probably going for renders, for movies perhaps, and not for games. If you don't want to do for games, you have a lot of extra work to do on top of that. Okay, I think I will go for something very basic. Okay, wait, by the way, I do not want to model like the players because I do not want to do any rigging, honestly. You're still recovering from having seen all the Pokemon Squad die. Oh yeah, we've all gone through that. I have to process that too. And if you don't know what happened, go to the second channel. I've uploaded both the full stream and the clip from the final minutes of it. That's honestly really funny. I'm having so much. I've had so much fun watching that again. Okay, I think I will go for something like this. And who cares about the driver? Honestly, who cares about the driver? We can make it a hull and cover it. Yeah, let's get started. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is actually create wheels, because that's the easy part. Also, before we get started with the modeling, let's go to Sprite and create a palette for the models so that we can use it to texture. And if you have never done this, I feel like some of the people who are watching are actually probably better than me at this. I'm talking with you, Rai. You seem pretty like an expert in this, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is actually make a palette for the model to take the colors from, instead of using the UVs. Let's create. I'll go for Mario colors. And then I'll get them changed in different materials. Honestly, gotta go. By the way, have a great stream. See ya. Have a good time, Sophia. Thank you. Yeah, let's get some of these colors in it. I'm not even sure we'll use them all, but it's always better to have some more colors than not to have them all. Well, let me get the grayscale here. Okay, here, this one. Let's move this here, since we already used that. Let's move this here and this here. There's, I remember you. I don't want to butcher your name again. Harshvardhan Sen. I hope that was approximately correct. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hello, happy to see you here. Yeah, I would do that, Thomas, but I am bad at modeling the human figure. I think Mario is already pretty Neapolitan. I might do that. The first thing I need to do here is the card. I need to do 1 or 2 cards first. What colors should I add? Let's add a pink. Let's add a pink here. Let's add this orange. Let's add a darker green here. These are pretty much random colors, honestly. Let's get 2 of each, like hue. Let's get a couple of grid cells for each hue. Here, let's get this, and let's get dark purple. This is our dark pink. Let's get this pink too. And I have 1 empty square. I'll go this if we want to do glass. Okay, looks pretty good. Of a palette to me. So let's save it. By the way, Swifty, hey there, Swifty. Who absolutely. I'm happy I didn't butcher your name. And hey there, Swifty, you have DM'd me on Discord. Okay, I'll check them. If you write on the server, I would actually prefer that, because it's easier for me to have everything related to something on the Discord server. So there is like an art, a coding. There are different channels for different topics. Take the one you prefer, and that's the best, honestly, for me. 100% export to. Oh yeah, I didn't give it a location. Export to desktop. Yeah, sounds good to me. Export. Okay, let me see if it's there. Yeah, by the way, for those that were here last week, we do not have any Johnny Sins pictures. So yeah, that will not happen. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we want to do is get the okay, we need to do the tire. For the tire, let's get, I would say, a cylinder in the scene. Let's lower the poly count to 12, something like that. Well, 12 is even too much. 10. Yeah, 10 sounds just about right. Okay, let's change. Can I change the axis? Well, no, I will rotate it later. Okay, now let's get into edit mode. Let's rotate this. Let's bring this up. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can. Cylinder. Yeah, I would like. Oh, maybe if I go for 12. Okay, this is better. Okay, 12 it is. Okay, great. It's pretty embarrassing because I've been using Blender for years now, and I still don't remember everything. Okay, so let's skate on the x-axis. Let's skate on the x-axis. I think this is good. And I would say, let's take, well, this is the front, this is the right. Let's take the right of it and insert this little bit like this, and then let's go inwards. We're only gonna see like the outside, in this case the left side of the tire. If we have our card here, we're just gonna see this side, so I won't bother modeling this side too much. I think this is already good for a tire. If I go here, material, where is material? Oh, shading, sorry, not material. Let's call it material. Card matte. And let's import the palette. Let's set it as closest for filtering and move the color into the base color. Now we should see the palette appear all around the object. Let's go to UV editing. Let's select all of this. Let's scale this down. This is not the best if you wanna make the most out of your UVs, but we're honestly simply shading the flat model, so this already looks good. And I would say let's see, shade smooth. Look, yeah, I'm probably gonna have it shaded flat, so this is not a problem, but I think it's good. In Unity it's actually looking better when you shade it smooth. Shade flat, great. And we have our tire. So tire, how is it spelled? I think with an I. Okay. So we got our tire. Now let's get down with the cart. Let's get the actual modeling. Okay, so let's add a cube. Let's start with a cube. Every good thing here starts with a cube, honestly. Let's enter edit mode and bring it up. Then what I want to do is, it's probably going to be more a car than it's going to be a cart, but yeah, we'll try to stick to the original design. So it's lower. Let's move it forward and backwards. I could have simply scaled it, but yeah, you see where I'm going with this. Now let's add some loop cuts so we can add some detail on this. Probably 2 instead of 1 here. Oh, hey there, non-name official. I can use painting mask. I have never used painting mask in Blender. I will probably go and look at that when this is over. I will definitely go and look at that. Well, I can here. I don't really care too much about the material at the moment, because the thing is that I'm making the models and then I'm using them in Blender, in Unity, so that the actual material is gonna be handled by Unity. But yeah, I think I have heard of that, but I've never used that. So thank you for suggesting that. I will go and look at it when this is over. Are the proportions kind of right? Is it probably a bit? Yeah, I think these are the right proportions. So the first thing I want to do is bring this in. So great. Then we are kind of beveling. Well, no, I need to go. Okay, this and transparent. Let's Let's probably, well, let's bring this down. Let's bring this down, and then the subsurface modifier, the subsurface, what is it called? Sorry, no, the subdivision surface is going to do the work for us. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best call. Okay, so we do wanna get it. Should I make this in one piece, or should I probably focus more on the outside of it? Let's delete these. Let's delete this and this, and this. It's a very powerful tool. You learn it from Blender Artist Forum. Oh, that's cool. I think I heard it from, I don't know if you know them. Mrs. is another indie dev here on YouTube. And I think X dissolve edges. I think I learned about that from him. I think it's the same feature. I'm not too sure, honestly. In the devlog in which he's making, well, I saw the live stream, but when he talks about making one of the bosses, the monsters for his game, he used something like that. I'm not sure if it's the same feature, but I think it's something similar probably. Okay, this is correct. Yeah, this is not like the best thing I could have done. I don't think this is the correct approach for what I want to do. But it will do probably. Let me try and apply the subdivision surface modifier. Oh yeah, this is actually... I'm not too sure about this. I am not too sure for what I'm going for, actually. I want to go something like all-around bumper, but it's made in pieces here. Yeah, I could use the mirror modifier, yeah. I know that, but there are some things, like, when it's simple, I'm not using the mirror modifier because I actually like to see where I'm going if you want to add like asymmetries. I know how to use it. Like I know most of the tool. Well, not most. Probably that's a bit too much on me. But I know about the mirror modifier, and when I'm not using it, it's a choice. So thank you. I don't want to sound like a jerk. I'm probably sounding like a jerk now. I didn't mean to. I actually prefer sometimes to work. Well, I need to start over. I prefer to work without the mirror modifiers at times. So okay, let's change approach. And start from the inside out. I'm probably not having the Mario model, or perhaps I can get it later from another site for free, like my friend Blank Dev did. But I can actually start from the inside out and first make the seat, and then proceed with the cart itself. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. So let's do this. Okay, and this is the seat. I'm probably gonna bring this up a little bit. This is the seat. Okay, now just for reference, we can add a few tires in. Like I'm gonna do, well, not this. I'm gonna go and select this, duplicate this. I'm gonna hide the original one. And then I'm gonna add a couple of tires here. Okay, one, let's move them here. It's probably gonna look a bit too much, like apply transform. And it looks a bit like, why am I keeping this one separated? Because I'm gonna import them separately in Unity and be able to animate them procedurally, not with the... Oh, wait. And not with the like with the rigging and anything in Blender. Okay, great. So let's change this to 3D cursor. Let's scale these down a little bit. Maybe this is too much, but this is good. Okay, great. Now let's move this here a bit towards the front. And now that we have the seat that I'm gonna add detail to later, okay, this is going way better, honestly. Okay, let's do the front first, like this part or this part. I think I like this part better. I think I like this one better. Okay, let's go on and create a cube here. Well, I think it should probably be outside. Okay, great. Oh, this definitely need to move. Okay, way better. Let's add a cube here. And let's go into edit mode. Let's move this here. Let's move this. Well, I can probably rotate this instead of doing who knows what. And I want to let me do it like this. Local. I'm still like going local. Okay, great. Then can't stop while we watch the recording. Like, oh, thank you, Richard. How you doing? I'm actually making this for a game I made to be controlled by the stream chat, by the Twitch chat. So I'm actually pretty excited about this. By the way, for those watching, if you're not following me on Twitch, you should totally go and do that right now. Not because I'm telling you, because you want to. Sorry about this. No, but really, because this week we're probably gonna have a special stream in which we're gonna try all together the Twitch chat controlled Mario Kart. This is going towards. So yeah, it will be pretty fun. I think, I hope, honestly, because if it's not fun, I probably wasted a lot of time this week. So yeah. Oh, I am a programmer too. Yeah. So let me read the entire message. Okay, so don't worry. First of all, I appreciate you following me. Thank you so much. Second of all, I'm actually more of a programmer than an artist. So any advice is actually appreciated. And again, I didn't want to sound like a jerk before. Like, I know my way around this. My artistic talent is disputable. And I'm actually a programmer. I am an indie game developer from Italy. I like to go by that definition. And I actually stream and make devlogs and tutorials here on YouTube. More tutorials than devlogs because more devlogs than tutorials because making tutorials is not as fun. What about you? Are you an artist? Are you a programmer mainly? What do you do? It's always nice to meet someone new here around this stream. Okay, I'm not too sure where I'm going with this. Probably this is just gonna be the front of the car. Let's add a loop cut here and bump this up a little bit. Okay, this is gonna be hidden behind the thing. Simple. I'm a handsome programmer. Thank you for that. my hat is better. By the way, if you just started following me, you probably don't know why I have this hat. It's because I had a good. I liked my previous haircut. Then I tried to do something with it and totally messed it up. So, and here I'm gonna use the mirror modifier. So I'm hiding my hair until it grows back. Well, oh yeah. Oh, you do both as well, but you're into mid-high poly. Yeah, I honestly go low poly because I don't think I can handle high poly. Like, you see how much I'm struggling with making low poly art. And I'm not saying low poly art is easier. Sometimes it's actually not more complex, but it has some complexity to it. Mostly because you need to abstract it very well. But at the same time, you're having less to work with. So it has some simplicity to it. Hey there, Ojas, how are you? How are you? And also Aza, I see in chat. Bold motif, yeah. It's not bold. Like, don't say that. I'm not really getting offended, honestly, but I'm super paranoid about my hair because it's pretty much the only thing of my look that I can have control over. And I've been playing around with it for years now. So yeah, let me dissolve that. Well, let me delete that face. Let me enable clipping here. Where's okay, clipping? Hey there, Haza and there, Ojas. How are you doing? And Shrifty, oh yeah, I saw you earlier. Sorry about. I need to. I am very concentrated on this, and I get distracted really easily. Okay, I think this is acceptable. I need to get it a base, but it's acceptable. Let me get this to actually. And what have you all been up to, guys? I'm really curious about that. I know that a lot of people here in the community actually found my channel with tutorials, and that's good, obviously. But I don't get to see what you're doing too often. I know that Lynx, who's not here at the moment, has published a couple of games in the Discord server, and that's pretty cool. But I'm not seeing too much of what you do too often, so I would really love to. If you have anything that you want to have reviewed or want to shout out, maybe we can do like some review of the game review or something like that every now and then, if you think that would be cool. if you came for the pro blender skills, my dude, you are not in luck here. I'm actually struggling a lot with this. Let me see. I can probably erase this. I can probably wait. Oh, I know what I can do. Let me select this. I wanna at least. I wanna. Oh wait. Alt S. I can make this thinner in English. G. No, this does not look this does not look good at all. Let me see if I can fix it. If I can fix this. S and Y. Okay, 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 okay. I see where I'm going with this. I see where I'm going. I think it's not like unacceptable. Probably a no name here will will think that I cannot do shit. This is not my comfort zone. Like, this is not my elements. I do usually do like simpler stuff, more simple stuff here. I'm challenging myself. I think you need to challenge yourself to improve. And I think this is good enough for the scope of this project. So yeah. For you, the hardest part is VFX and rigging animation. I never do VFX, like, well, it depends on what you do with VFX. I know a little bit about shaders, but I don't do too much of them. Like, I have some wind effects in my game, and I do that. The animation, the rigging, I always go very easy on myself with the rigging. Like, I think I've shown it a couple of times before. The rig for the character of my game, of the game I'm working on, more than my game, is like, I think it's 2, like 11 bones tops. And yeah, that's not a lot. You will probably see that's not a lot. And I'm going very minimalistic also because I don't care about like realistic movement at the moment. Okay, I think this can be the outline, like the bumper. Okay, looks acceptable. It's not like the best model you'll ever see, but I think I can go with it. Let's add a cube here. Let's disable clipping for a moment. Let's move it on the x-axis. Well, actually, I don't need all of this. Like, I think I can delete this face. Oh no, these vertices. Yeah. Okay, great. Clipping is still on. Let me select. Oh wait, sorry. The card is looking kind of thick. I know we all think about that. The card is looking pretty good. By the way, Asa, you were not here when I said this. I'm planning. I made this. I've not like written it in the title too much. I will talk about it in the next few days. This is for a Twitch chat controlled racing game. So yeah, this is not gonna be like the main focus of the game. Yeah, you're gonna see the model and that's gonna be cool, but the model is actually gonna be secondary in the game structure because the Twitch chat is gonna control it, and I'm super excited about that. Like, it's a pretty cool concept. It's not nothing new, but it's cool to me. I need to figure out. This is kind of done, honestly. I might get like something in the middle of this. Like, I can pretend I have some pedals here, but honestly, am I really gonna be bothered by that? I'm not sure. I don't even know. Well, I need to add an engine here. Like, the engine is obviously the coolest part of all these cards. Like, look at this. I don't know what they're called in English. Like the pipes. Let me check what it is. What are they called in English? The muffler, I think. Yeah, silencer first. No, well, this is gone. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think muffler. Let me look for muffler to fact check my Google Translate. Yeah, perfect. The muffler. It's obviously the coolest part of the card. So the first thing I want to do is, of course, well, I'm joining all of this. Wait, first I need to apply the mirror modifier. And then I can... Yo, there's Scotty in the chat! How you doing, dude? It's been a while since I've seen you in a stream. How you doing? How's your study going? Let's give it default material. I don't see it coming out. Oh, wait. Oh, the cart mod. I need the cart mod. Yeah. What is happening here? Let me select everything and go edit. Oh. Remove doubles. Remove merge by distance. Now what is going on here? Why is that messed up so bad? Why does it look so bad? Like it's not that there is double geometry here. Let's see if this will fix it. Give me a second. Okay, this will fix it. Great, honestly. I'm not going for like heavy texturing because we're not here for that. Oh yeah, I know what I can turn this. Let's go back to A sprite. Let's go back to A sprite. What do you mean doesn't open file? Let's move this. Well, no. Let's get a brown color. G. No, G. And save this. Okay, great. And now 1 and 2, they're going into the steel part of this. Now we need the steering wheel and the engine, and the model is done, honestly. We have Tom in the chat. Hey Tom, hey Tom. Nice to see you back. I saw you catch the stream before it started, and also Khalid says, I'm selecting them with the wireframe. Yeah, but it's not the wireframe. I'm always selecting stuff with the wireframe. But they should not look that bad. Like, it was localized, so it's not because of the wireframe, I think. Oh, also here, let me go to layout. One, 2, 3, and 4. Scale them on the y-axis a little bit. 3 and bring them down and scale them on the y-axis. Okay, a bit better. Not anything too noticeable, but yeah. You have knowledge about programming in C++, C#, object-oriented programming, etc., but you don't know what those terms from Unity, Transform, Vector 3, etc. How do you learn them? Forum? You learn them by doing. Honestly, I learned them by following a complete... This is something that I say to everybody here. Don't go, and this is not for you, but like, don't go for, okay, I'm making a mobile game. Everybody wants to make a mobile game. Everybody hates them, but everybody wants to make them. I want to make a mobile game. Let me search how to make like a multiplayer mobile game. No, you should not do that. When you're starting out with Unity, go to a complete series. Like my first complete series was from a guy. To KDev, something like this. I don't remember. No, it's not this. I don't remember what the name was of the guy, but like search for a complete project tutorial series and look there and learn the environment. Like learn what everything is, and then the understanding will come naturally. By the way, I'm also planning to start a live series on learning Unity as a beginner. So you can, well, if you don't already have, turn on the notifications and we will go live soon enough. Not like this week, not probably this month, but in May I might start going live every now and then. and do this series. This series here. Yeah, let's rotate this a little bit. About for beginners. I'm making this beginner series because my friend Xanderwood actually wants to try out Unity. Well, he said that he wants to try out Unity. And so I thought, well, we could do like 2 hours at a time, a beginner series for Unity. Sounds like a cool idea, honestly. The thing is that my time schedule is really busy. So I don't know how much I will be able to get done. I think I can. I'm using the wrong approach to this. Okay, okay. Great. So let me do this and then I'll catch up with the chat. Sorry, but now I'm feeling this, so like the Blink 182 song. Is this too big of an engine? Yeah, probably. Do I care? Not really. Do I feel cool saying that? I don't think so. Okay. Let's also collapse them a little bit towards the center. Let's add let's do this. Cylinder, let's go like 6. Let's add a mirror modifier. Let's go to the top. Let's move like this. Well, no, let's go to edit mode. Let's turn this little. These are gonna be the pistons of the pistons. Not sticky pistons, like regular pistons here. Minecraft jokes, everybody! I'm so desperate I'm making Minecraft jokes. Don't get me wrong, I love the game, but no. Easy, okay. Okay, now I will read chat. Medieval origins. Come on, this looks pretty cool. Now we are adding the mufflers, but I like where this is going. So, you want to learn modeling, but you need to practice while chatting with someone so you don't feel bored. Brackets, yeah, brackets tutorials are good, but not the singular one, like the series of tutorials. Don't start with your don't start with your dream game, don't start with your project, but start with something that is already done, so that you can get to know the engine and get to know the tools you're using. Ray tracing. I don't know that the series. I don't know what ray tracing here is about. Mobile games. The thing is that very small percentage of mobile games make you money. You need to spend some money in advertising. So and there are a lot, like thousands of mobile games being published every day. No, well, maybe not every day, but every month or week. So you need to be to be realistic with your expectations. And a lot of people a lot of people are always like thinking that mobile games are gonna be like, I'm making one mobile game and I'm becoming rich, and that's not always the case, unfortunately. Like, that would be so cool, honestly. And I'm not saying this because I published 2 mobile games. But yeah, you made some tutorials, RPG from Brackets, Fractal Bear, but you can make your own thing. So you should try make more tutorials. Your interest in 3D is in 3D only. You should start with 2D anyway, I think. Like, go through one 2D series, get to know the thing, then move to 3D, because 3D is cool, but saying I want to do 3D only, it's probably not the best for you, because to start out having to worry just about 2 axes, which is 2 axes for the movement and 1 axis for the rotation. It's easier than to focus on 3 axes and 3 axes. So yeah. No, this is not, well, in the title I'm making a racing game assets, because I made a Twitch chat controlled racing game, and I need to get at least 1 model for a car and the track done. Okay, this is good. Let's get the steering wheel and the mufflers. Hey there, I'm the Fake. How you doing? How you doing? Happy to see you here. Exactly. But the thing is, Voodoo does not make the game they publish. Voodoo, like Ketchup, are just publishers. What that means is that they will actually find other people to make the game. Like, if you're a developer, you can publish with Voodoo. And we can try that. Ooh, we can make it an experiment. That would be pretty cool, honestly. But like, Voodoo will have people make games for them, and then take a cut of the revenue. And that's a good business model, if you ask me. You have other people do the work, and the thing is that Voodoo games, hyper casual games, have a very short lifespan. And I do agree that they have too many ads, but the thing is that they are not made to last more than a couple of days on your phone. And this is not like conspiracy theory. This is actually I tried to publish with Voodoo a few years ago, and I'm not even saying this like with hard feelings. It's just how things are. It's just how people don't really think about this when they make a game, for thinking about Voodoo or something like that. But this is how things are. And those games are not expected to last on your phone for more than a couple of days max. A week if you want, but they're gonna like end in the trash very soon. So the thing is, they wanna get as many, oh, what did I do here? As many ads shown to you as possible in that few days, so that the game will pay itself. And that's something that I've grown not to love too much about this kind of hyper casual games. Oh wait, sorry. Apply object transform. Like, it's not about, it's, yeah, I guess that it's a job, so I have nothing against people who want to make some money, but this is, I'm not a huge fan of hyper casual games anymore. I used to be, but knowing how little the devs get paid, how many downloads you actually have to make, to your games have to get to, for you to actually make some money to profit from it. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan. Polish the game, yeah, oh yeah, sorry. Thank you for your response. I use a program named PureRef. You can draw infinite photos inside a small window which is scalable and appears on top of the programs you're using. It helps a lot when modeling. Ooh, that's cool. I will. Is that for Mac? Because as you can see, I'm using a Mac, and a lot of these very handy tools that people use are unfortunately not available on a Mac. Dude, I think this is going pretty cool. This is coming along pretty cool. Let me mirror this. This is pretty cool, honestly. You remember back in the days where popular game even had no ads? Dude, I'll show you this. I'm muted because I don't want to get striked or copyright struck, but Half Brick. This is a name. I don't know how old you are. This might be a name that you never even heard of. Well, I think everybody has heard of them. They were one of the first, one of the first big mobile game houses. Well, I think I can show this.
Professor Brains will rule the world.
And they actually just launched. I think they launched it, not saw it yet. The sequel to Jetpack Joyride, which was one of the first best selling indie mobile games. These games were like very thought of, this took a lot of work to get done, not like the hyper casual games.
You won't be getting a sequel.
Yeah, this is cool. If you have seen Jetpack Joyride, I don't know how is it doing lately, but yeah. If you go, I made two games for mobile. One of this, and this is something I'm pretty proud of. Like, it's not like the best game. It's very difficult. It's both on iOS and Android, but it's not the best game, of course. It's the first game I published, so I don't expect it to be. But some work went behind it. The other game I made, it's called Bounce Pit. It's actually pretty good, honestly. It's actually pretty good, but oh well, Bounce Pit, App Store. But it has that hyper casual mentality behind it that I'm not too proud of. So this is a pretty cool game. This is only on the App Store because I published it by mistake, and I kept it there before my license ended. So yeah, this has that hyper casual. I didn't go too heavy with the ads because I don't like ads personally. But I was like, oh yeah, let's make a game in a week and I get rich. No, that doesn't happen. You have to be realistic. I tried to publish with Voodoo. I didn't care. I ended up not caring enough to follow through. Shift plus A. What do you mean Shift plus? I already know what Shift plus A is. How many ads per dollar? I think it's about 1,000 ads for $1. So yeah, it's not too much. It's faster. What do you mean Shift plus A is faster? Shift plus A adds mesh. I'm not sure what you mean with Shift plus A. Che si davvero. Sorry, I started speaking Italian when I read something in pseudo Italian. It is. Oh, you're almost 17. You have played a lot of them. That's great. Yeah, but there are a lot of people who have not played those. As sad, we can be like, as sad as that sounds, there are a lot of people who have not played those. Let me go here. 3 E scale, and let's bring this down here. Okay, great. Let's add this to Control J. Oh wait, sorry again. Apply. Let's add it to the engine. Let's add the material. Let's add the material and go to UV editing. So we want everything to be on this color here. Then we'll take this, Control plus, move this here. We'll take this, oh wait, this I forgot to join this. Control J. This, and this, and move them here too. And we'll take this face, this face, this face, and this face. And for the sake of coherence, we move them to the black. And I think this is almost done. This is almost done. It's nothing like perfect, but it's pretty faithful to the original design, I think. What did you think about this? It's not like the best model you'll ever see. I'm not the best 3D artist ever, but yeah, I think you're pretty cool. Hey there, Mr. Dogmatic. How you doing? Oh, not Shift plus A. You're bad. It's Control plus A. Control plus A. Well, probably. I don't know what Control. What should Control plus A do? Oh, apply all transforms. Oh, that's cool. But well, I'm so used to hit space and look for it that that for me it's faster to think about that. No, it's Control plus A on Mac too. But okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. And let's join it. Oh, let's join it. What is your guys' favorite game? Just out of curiosity. I am really curious about that. Okay, let's Control join it. Let's add some structure to this. Perhaps like one main. My brain is melting. Plank, or I don't know, something like that. Last thing, and then steering wheel, and we're done. And we're done with this. Layout. 3. The first time I tried Blender, I was on a laptop and I didn't have the numpad on my right, on the keyboard. And I can't like imagine what it would be like now using Blender without a numpad. Like shifting the perspectives, it's so like handy with the numpad that I cannot imagine someone using Blender without that. Okay, let me move this a little bit towards the top. Z. I think this is good. GY. GZ. Okay. Okay, great. Let's make it go inside there. Alright, this is good. Let's also join this to this. Let's move it to, I think this is the color I used earlier. Okay. So Rocket League. Okay. Oh, maybe this video should be more brown color. Yeah, you're right, Thomas. You're probably right. Let me go with this reddish brown. Let me know what you think about this. This is perhaps too reddish. So let's go back and go with something like this. Okay, I think this is better. Thank you for good call. So Kelly said Rocket League, and I cannot play that game. I played it a couple of times on my brother's computer. I watched my brother playing it a lot. Dude, that game is crazy. Like the amount of skill that is required to control that car, it's impressive, honestly. Yeah, I see you play Rocket League and Apex. You have not played Apex in a while, though, I think. Battlefield 1. And for mobile, Heyday. Wait, Heyday? I think I remember Heyday. Heyday. Battlefield 1 is pretty cool. I've never played that, honestly. Okay, I see. What is it? Wow, this is a pretty classic one, actually. Clash of Clans, I'm not saying that I don't like it, but I've had this feud with Clash of Clans forever because everybody was playing it and I was not playing it. And then I tried to play it and I could not catch up with the others, so I gave up on it. And so, yeah. I in this kind of relationship with Clash of Clans, but yeah, that's cool. Also, Stranded Deep or maybe Fallout or Halo. Fallout, I love the aesthetics of Fallout. And Halo is also very cool. Stranded Deep, I don't think I know that. Let me look for that. Stranded Deep. Survival. Oh, it's a survival game. That's cool. Looks good. Looks like The Forest. Perhaps? No, I don't know if that's the case. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this is a lot of a issue. It came out, I think it came out in 2016, 2018, something like that. Let me see, 2015. Yeah, the beginning, those were the years when the survival genre was popping off. This is cool. Wow. This is very cool, honestly. Tentacle porn here. No, you hate trash internet, so you have trash internet, so you can play offline online. Oh, you want to go back to Milan? I honestly had bad internet here, and I could not stream. Like when my parents were watching the TV, but then they moved it to wire internet, and now I can't do anything. But yeah, I understand, I feel you because I've had the same struggle a few weeks back. So what would you play online? I guess real time, because if you need quick internet, it needs to be like something very fast paced. Thank you, Absurd Strange. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of this. It's the first time I model something like this. I usually do, if I have to do like 3D cars, I go for something along these lines, like a full body one. But I wanted to make something more Mario Kart like this time. And actually, yeah, for beginners, but once you get used to the controls, it's just skills. Well, it's a lot of skills, honestly. Am I right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Wait, I can actually dissolve those edges. Well, H. X dissolve edges. Not that I need to, but we are saving a bit on poly count. That's why I'm coming back to chat now. SZ wireframe here. Let me rotate this a little bit. Well, let me scale this up on the y-axis a little bit. Let me rotate it like this. Let's pretend this is where you put your feet. Yeah, this is great. Now we can have the steering wheel pop out from there. And you like Green Hell mixed with Raft. It's like Green Hell. I don't know. Well, I know Raft because I saw a few videos lately, but I do not know Green Hell. Let's look for Green Hell, another survival game. I'm guessing this is like Strange Deep, but not on the sea. Ooh, I love this settling. This looks good. There are some cool survival games, honestly. Is it VR? Wow, it's VR. Cool, it's coming this year. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is pretty cool. Smash Ultimate, best game you can. I have never played the Ultimate. I was pretty good when I was a kid at the Wii edition of Smash. But wow, well, if we go back to Milan, we'll play that, dude. I'm down. So, hi there, RS Gamer. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, to answer Absolute Strange, this is not gonna be a Mario Kart game. Like, I'm making a video on this. The video is gonna be titled "I Made Mario Kart," but it's controlled by the Twitch chat. I made a game that if you go to my Twitch channel in the chat and you write the controls in the chat, your car, you can join the race and your car is moving with those controls. It's been a bit tricky to put together because of course I cannot do it real time since I have to account for stream delay. So the gameplay is divided in two phases, the racing phase and the input phase, basically. When in the input phase that comes first, you send your input like WASD, WWW, AADD as the instructions for the car. Then, after the time is over, every car in the race for all the viewers, well, I'm probably limiting to 8 because one, I cannot run 200, well, I do not have 200 viewers on my stream, so that's not a problem. But also, it's too hard, it would be too hard to follow. But let's say we have 6 cars, 8 cars at the same time. They're all gonna do the same, they're all gonna replicate the controls that you wrote in the chat, and that's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, gold and platinum, yeah, skills. I guess so. Silver, let's just use the controls. Okay, I will try again then. My brother, I think, got to gold once. Is it raining where I am? It was. It's not raining at the moment, but it has rained like since yesterday uninterruptedly. Like, it has just stopped. Also, guys, I'm taking off the bear hat. I don't care about this shit haircut that I have, but it's getting too hot. When is the last day of summer devlog? The next last day of summer devlog needs to come. I'm a bit stuck on that because I need to design the word for that, and I don't want to spoil the word. So perhaps we're gonna have an art stream or an art devlog, or I need to model the characters so I can show some of that. I will need to figure out what to show in the last day of summer devlogs because I don't wanna. I'm at a point where I'm planning, like I have a Google Doc, a very long Google Doc with all the content that I want to put in. It's gonna be an exploration and interaction-driven game, so I cannot show you all the secret areas and the interactions that you can have, or there is not gonna be any surprise left when you play the game. So I cannot show too much of that. It's the same problem. I think you follow Danny too. It's the same problem Danny is having with the with Carson devlogs. Like you cannot show everything in the devlogs because that's gonna take away too much from the game. But I'll figure out what I can do for Tledos, the last day of summer devlogs. Let's see. Try to add some bolts on the wheels. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea. Do you want? Well, the thing is, they are gonna be pretty small, so I don't think like many bolts are gonna be able to are gonna be visible, but maybe one big one coming out of the center. What do you think? This could have good traction on Twitch. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I'm trying this to reply to Absolute Strange first. Hopefully this week I will post about it in the community tab. I will leave messages, pings. I will ping everyone on Discord, and I will probably start a fake stream here to send people who do not follow me on Twitch over there. By the way, if you all don't follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitch, please, because I am at 39 followers and I need to get to 50. And if we get to 50, it's not all about my channel. It's also about the interaction with the community, because we can get channel points, and with channel points we can get tournaments and everything and fun stuff all around. So yeah, I'm trying to get affiliate. That would be cool. If it works on my stream, I will probably send the build to other relatively small streamers. I cannot send it to people with 200 or more viewers because it's not gonna be able to handle too many. But I also am planning a mini golf Twitch, Twitch game, and that's probably more suitable for larger streams. Didn't you develop with Godot? No, I do Unity. I do Unity. Oh, by the way, hi Bojo Stream and hi Nikita. I do remember your name. I'm not that fast at reading like Cyrillic alphabet, but I do remember you from last stream. So hey there, guys. I do not develop. I have Godot in my computer. I have tried it, but I'm a Unity developer. I'm mainly a Unity developer. And hello man, do you think it is now possible to make money on low poly models on the asset store? I think, yeah, you have to market them, like put them on Reddit. You're probably getting banned, but if you go around if you have good models, like if you publish shitty models, no, nobody's gonna buy shitty models. Also because people are not do not wanna spend money. But you can make like a pack of good models, like a few good models for free and call it a light version, like the free version, and then you can publish a pack with 200 assets, say 15 euros, $15 or even more. I don't know. If they're good, you are gonna sell them. I think so, at least. Okay, let's get this done with like you're gonna hit me, but I'm not adding that to this tire. I'm adding this to this tire. Okay, this is a bit too much perhaps. Okay. I think this is a bit too much still. And let's go Control Plus and move this here. Yeah, I think that's cool. That's some nice detail. We're not gonna have this on it, but as I said, I'm not going to add the tires to the model because I'm gonna have them in Unity and animate the steering of them. Let's do the steering wheel. Let's do this because I've been postponing it for too long now. Let's go transparency. No, does not help. Let's go wireframe. Let's go layout first of all. By the way, if you're on the Discord server, you have probably seen me type "let's go" a lot of times lately. I am addicted to saying "let's go" now. I don't know what happened to me. I literally cannot stop saying "let's go." I guess there are worse things in life. I guess, yeah, but yeah, you know. Let's add it separately and then add it to the. Okay, let's move this up so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, why am I doing it like this? It does not make sense. Let's create a torus, also known as a donut, and let's give it major segments. Let's give it 4. I think 4 is gonna be pretty good, and also 4. Yeah, this is enough. I think this is enough, honestly. Perhaps 5. Okay, 5 is good enough. And now let's add it to here, Ctrl J. And let's rotate this, let's scale this down. By the way, Nikita, I was not hinting that you would sell shitty models, of course. I know you know, but I was not hinting that. I just meant it on a general level. You will find people that try to make easy money from low poly models. I've seen that happen, but that is probably not going to work. Let's pretend this makes sense on a physics standpoint. I'm not too sure, honestly. Let's pretend this works. Lol. It's also me during my exams. Let's pretend this makes sense. Let's hope this makes sense more than pretend. I'm making the steering wheel less round because you are not going to see much of it in the game. So already having like 5 by 20 faces for it, it's a lot. Like the game is probably gonna have the cars like this size, and you do not see the car very well. The model is actually for the close-up shots that are gonna be there. So I'm not wasting too many polys on something that you're not gonna be able to see. Guys, I mean, it's not realistic. It's not probably what a kart would look like, a go-kart would look like in real life, but I think this is pretty good. I think this looks acceptable. What do you think? I should perhaps add some more color to it. I should add some more color to it. Or no? Nah, who cares? Who cares? Perhaps I should. Let's make, you know what? Let's make this the secondary color. This does not look as good though. I am doubting the color choices here. Like, the thing is, I need people to recognize their own card from above. Perhaps this is not the best way. What do you say? Oh yeah, I know that learn Titan and G. I think I passed that to you. I'm using it so much. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Absolute Strange. Maybe they change the seat color and more brighter. What do you think about making the seat have the same color of the card? Perhaps it's not like as it would be in real life, but I think okay, yeah, I'm loving this because the thing is when I'm gonna have like 6 of these, they can be like, okay, one card is gonna be let me do like this. Let me do this thing on the x-axis. Okay, so one card is gonna be like red, one card is gonna be like green, one card is gonna be like blue. And this, using the same color for the seat, is probably gonna... Okay, yeah, I think this is cool. I think this is what works. Okay, so add more colors. The thing is, if I add more colors, it's probably gonna get too confused. You're not gonna be able to make out too much of it. I think this is good. The seat, the same color but a bit darker. That's a good call. I can make it the second color of the U. I will change the palette probably. Well, it's not darker, but let me. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. And let me do this. You know what? I think I prefer it with the... Why cannot I select this? I I think I prefer it the same color. Why doesn't? Oh, because I'm in UV editing mode probably. I cannot select it linked. Oh, and I have transparency on. That's the thing. What do you think? I will ask you. Type 1 in the chat if you prefer it with the same color, or type 2 in the chat if you prefer it with 2 colors. I think I prefer 1, but I will let you decide on this. Is it a normal game or multiplayer? As I said, it's not. It's kind of both of them. Like, oh wait. First thing first, I'm answering to no name. I usually make the UI in Photoshop or I draw it on my iPad. But in this case, I'm using Kenny's UI pack, and I will show you. I will show it to you after this. To answer Khalid, is both of them. The game is gonna be on my machine, and people are gonna play from the Twitch chat. So it's single players in a way that there is only one instance of the game running at a time, and it's multiplayer in a sense that there are more people playing the game. Okay, we have 2 and 2. We have 2 and 2, but Thomas is voting a lot of times. That's good. Seed to color, but with a smaller difference. So yeah, let's go for. Well, let's change. Well, let's delete this, and also this. Let's remake the palette. I would say that. And at this point, we can go. I will go in Photoshop. We're using the dark gray, dark black for in one point. We're using the gray. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother making too many colors, but I think that if let's go with this color. Well, let's go a very bright red for the body, so that so it pops and you can see it from afar. And then like this for the seed. Perhaps this is a good call, honestly. Also, I'll probably not use all these colors because I'm changing the material. So yeah, well, I don't like the bright red I chose. It's 2 votes for 1, 2 votes for 2. Yeah, now it's 3 votes for 2, so we're probably taking that one. But we're going a little bit for the 1 too, because now I inverted the color. Yeah. Oh, okay, great. Now it's easier. Yeah, this is probably a good call. I think this is a good compromise. Let me shading. I think this is a good compromise, honestly. What do you think? What do you think? Type watermelon in chat if you're okay with this. I think this looks good. Hey there, Royal Star. Welcome back, I would say. Yeah, now I'll show you no name what I use for the UI. It's actually something that I already used. So you said you have not been following for long, so I'll plug one of my videos. What's my favorite YouTuber? That's a good question. I would not know at the moment. I'll think about it and I'll reply now. Let me look for that video in particular today. Where is it? This is a pretty cool video I made. I don't want to plug this in, but I'm using Kenny's UI pack. It's very simple, but also very generic. So if you're making your game, you probably want to have your UI. But when you're making like setting windows or anything like that, you just go to kenny.nl assets UI. I use this one, I think. Yeah, this is the same, but in pixel art, I think. Okay, I use that when I need to make something quick. Absolutely strange. Thank you for sticking around. Have a good time, honestly. Don't worry about having to go. I hope you had fun. Hey there, Earl Star! Haha. There's an H too much in that name, but yeah, I appreciate, I love the enthusiasm. And enthusiasm. Something like that. The person who suggested it must be very smart. Yeah, I think I'm the fake, had the good call. Like it's not the same color. You can tell it's not the same color, but at the same time, let me move this away. Control right click. Control. How do you move? I forget this every time. Okay, Control Shift right click. Yeah, I do agree with you on that one. You look like Visas, but with hair and bigger glasses. That's kind of a compliment, honestly. I hope I can get my hair. I can grow my hair back to cover this huge forehead of mine. Though, well, Visas is one of my favorite YouTubers. Probably the my favorite YouTuber at the moment. Even though he makes he makes a video every like a lot of time, is Michael Reeves. You should know him. If you don't know him, he's a genius. He makes like super cursed contraptions. And 2 days ago, he published this video that is perfect. Like, guys, I think I watched it. I watched the video 3 times, and I cannot get enough of it. Basically, got. No, I'm not watching this now because if you want to see, I'm spoiling it. I will totally drop the link in the chat if you want to check that out later. This is so good. Like, this is so good, honestly. All his videos are good. I would say from here up, the quality is always growing, and it's so cool. I love them. Okay, guys, I think let's try and duplicate this, even though we're not gonna duplicate it in for the game. This is the final model. Let's get it a couple of clones. And let's try and see the other colors. These have too much of a difference. Oh yeah, definitely. Perhaps the pink one has a correct difference, something like that. Yeah, I think the pink looks good. And let's try it with the blue one. The green one is too different. There's too much yellow in this blue. In this in this blue. Oh my god. In this green. But I think that the blue one is also okay. Yeah, this is too much. I think this is good. Pink is probably a more suitable color for this kind of things, but I will go with this kind of difference. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Thank you, I'm the fake. Hey, the corrugator. Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and it warms my heart every time when you say that. So I appreciate it. Thank you for saying that, and welcome to the stream. I think we're done with this. Honestly, I think we are done with the layout. I'm saving this into desktop, and once again, we're not having any Johnny Sins pictures coming up this time. That's good for me. Let's call it cart 1. I'm probably gonna make another one or not. Who knows? We'll see. I can let's see if we get like free Mario 3D model. On Turbo Squid, yeah, we can get them on Turbo Squid. Look, let's see if there is. Oh wow, we have like. Never mind, never mind. I don't want. Oh, I can make some. I will try and make this model here. This is a good way to learn. If you want to learn 3D modeling, probably going and getting a 3D model reference and trying to copy that. Like you can open this in on the side and try to recreate this. I will try that. Let me see if there is like a low poly Mario. Low poly Mario. Okay, low poly does not go here, but as in poly count, low poly. Doesn't look too low poly to me. Or is it very well shaded? Okay, this is oh, this is nice. This is cursed enough. Oh, it's 15 euros. I need to find the free ones. Free. Why would you sell Mario models? They're not your property. Like the IP is not your. This is cursed enough. This is very good looking. I'm probably getting this and putting this in every model, in every card. Never mind. You have a tournament to join. Good luck with your tournament, dude. Thank you. You could also put the first letter of the person's name on the card. I see. That's a good idea. I already have the Twitch username pop on top of the card. The thing with what you're saying is that I would probably need a way to model the letter. Well, I can get all the models. I might do that. I might do that. Let's see if I make it in time. I wanted to have the stream this week, and if you guys like it on stream, we can do that every time. Like for every stream, we can have a race. If we get channel points, we can get like a tournament and a lock rewards. You can get a special role in the Discord server. Join the Discord server. Join the Discord server. And yeah, something like that. Perhaps this week I will not add the letters that like generating them from the name because I already have the name tag on top. But I will probably add that in the next version. Yeah, you're right. Should we do a Mario model? Should we do a Mario model? What do you think? Yeah, I think that's cool. Well, first thing first, let me go to the toilet and I'll be back. Oh, wait, I stopped the music. Let's get the music going. Let me get some music here. Let me get some music. Well, I can go here. This is Stream Beats. This is cool. I think this is pretty cool. I don't know why I stopped the music. Okay. Let me make the volume a little bit higher. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Great. The thing is that I also have a be right back scene. I don't know why I went for the starting soon one. Okay. Let me close here the music and go back to full screen. Great, great. Let me put back the hat because I'm probably gonna use this in the video now if we make the Mario model. And let's get started. Okay, I like the idea of making a Mario model. I was not gonna do that because I don't wanna rig it. Well, I'm rigging it to pose it in the car, and then I am not going to animate it, of course. And also that's a good way to take advantage of the palette, because at this point we can use these two colors for the car and probably use like 4 colors for the driver. Okay, so let's call this car body. Let's call this like tires testing, something like this. Okay, let me lower the music volume a little bit because this is a bit intrusive if I want to have it as a background. Okay, it should be better. Okay, now let's call this collection cart. And let's try and model some Mario. Let's add a new collection. Mario. And let's get started. Okay, let's get a Mario T-pose reference, something like that. Can we have it with like his hands? I'm probably using this one. Well, okay. This one is probably the best one we're finding. I think it's reference. I'm not sure. I've never used references in Blender 2.8. Okay, so GY, GX, GZ. Okay, great. Can I have it transparent a little bit? Shading? No, I don't know. If any of the viewers knows how to lower its transparency, I would appreciate that, but yeah. No, okay, let's get started. Let's get started with a mesh. And as all good things, it starts with a cube. Let's get a cube in the middle, GZ. I made a small evaluation mistake here. X. Let's get it centered. Okay, this should be a little bit better. Okay, wait. First thing first, when modeling human figures, we need to add the mirror modifier. The mirror modifier, that with also clipping enabled. But I'm talking like I know what I'm doing. I am very bad at this. But I hope you can learn something from this too. Okay, let's do like this. Let's move this down. I will merge them, but I don't wanna like I don't wanna turn off and on the clipping. So I'll do this. 3, extrude. I'll extrude it. I'll leave it like this for now. Never mind. Never mind. What with cube? You should start with UV sphere. No, I don't like starting with UV sphere. I prefer starting with a cube because it's a more simple geometry to work with. I can subdivide later, but the sphere is too much. Also, I'm going for a low poly. Oh fuck! I'm going for a low poly model, so starting with a sphere is not really convenient. Okay, I need one of these. S Z -1. Oh, R Y 180. Okay. Hey there, Sui Animaciones. Hola. I'm guessing you speak something that's Spanish or Portuguese. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We have been making Mario. We have been ripping off Nintendo of their intellectual property, making a Mario Kart kart, and now we are making a Mario Kart model. Okay, wait, so this, let's get this wider and let's move this here. So, okay, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good, honestly. We can get some detail now in that. It's Spanish, okay. Unfortunately, I'm too ignorant to tell. I can tell from the sound when it's Spanish or when it's Portuguese, but that peninsula, like, I do not know the languages enough to know where are the differences, and I am not even sure they are too similar. But the only time I've been in Spain, like, the Spanish people that were with us would be able to understand the Portuguese, and the Portuguese would be able to understand the Spanish. So I am not sure where the boundary is there. GZ. Okay. Can I turn this reference off for a minute? This looks like the Roblox guy. And I don't say that in a good way. GX and GX It's been a while since I modeled something that resembles a human figure, honestly. And never something that is so cartoony as Mario is. GX, let's move it a little bit on that front. Yeah, I think this is good enough. We're not having it go around. What is you guys' opinion on Roblox? I know someone loves it. I've never played that, but I'm not a huge fan of the company behind Roblox. So yeah, I think I spoiled what my opinion is on that. I have nothing against the game itself, but I'm not a huge fan of the company. Okay, this music is way more EDM than I thought, honestly. It's good. It sounds good though. I don't know if it's the best music for for low poly modeling, but I guess it's enjoyable. Okay, yeah, it's not too Mario-ish. Let's keep it like this. Let's keep it fat. You have played it for a while, but for some game, not that I like it. Okay, okay. So, Mr. Dogmatic doesn't like it. Is it like a single game where people make a lot of games? Is it like that? Like 7 of the games there are worth playing in. Yeah, I'm sure that there is something good, but I just saw my younger cousin play with it, and it looked to me like it was very microtransaction based. Let's say it like that. Too much for a game. Like the vanity items were too much for a game that's mainly played by kids. I'm not saying that everybody that plays Roblox is a kid, but for a game that the target of which, the audience of which is basically kids, there are too many vanity items, in my opinion. It's like Fortnite. I don't know what you guys' opinion are on Fortnite. Honestly, I think it's a great game. I loved it. I played it with my friends until like last year, until Epic Games like fell out with Apple. I used to play it every now and then. I played in 2018, then I stopped for 2 years, and then with the pandemic and everything, we started playing again. And honestly, I like it, but its target, its kid. Well, there are a lot of kids playing it, and the game the game has too many microtransactions for a game that is played by a lot of kids. And I get it, it's free, so who cares? But not too much. Okay, so it's not the company, it's the people. Oh, they make games with the microtransactions. Okay. And so all the like the pets and the vanity items in Roblox are not in Roblox but into a single game. Is that it? Did I get it correctly? Like you're not even paying for something that is with you for the whole game, but okay, yeah. That bums me out a little bit because mostly because I see my younger cousin play it, as I said. You might have like figured that I'm not a huge microtransaction / vanity item user myself, but Oh. Let's add some belly to this Mario. I need to check out if I can use this music for the videos, because honestly, it slaps. It's way better than the YouTube music library ones. Oh, Mario is way fatter than this. Okay. Okay, I see. We need to add some some volume to this Mario. Is it me, or is Mario looking kind of thick? Can I say that? Okay. I should probably add a loop cut here. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm messing this up, but at this point I can go vertex. Okay. Wait. Merge by distance, remove 3 vertices, that's right. Then we can select all of this as the 0. SY. This looks like Winnie the Pooh more than Mario, but I guess we can add a loop cut here. Also, we're adding a couple of loop cuts here for when we rig it. It does not need to. Okay, so wait. There is some game that I had to say were very. Okay, oh wait, you wrote a lot of stuff. Okay. Está chévere tu gorro de oso. I am not sure what it means. I'm sorry. Let me translate that. Yo no hablo español muy bien. I tried to learn Spanish. Oh wait. I tried to learn Spanish. Wait, English is correct, so that everybody here can really detect language. Chévere non, it does not go through, but yeah, my better head is yo lo haces paredes fácil. Oh, I think I got that. Well, this is actually very low effort. This is very low effort, but it's not really coming out as I would like it to. But honestly, this is gonna go on the cart. Like this is oh, I can make it bigger. This is simply sitting on the cart. Thank you so much, though. Gracias. I hope I'm not too cringy when I try and speak Spanish. Wait, let me raise this too. I think this is good enough. Come on. Come on. Very cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I messed up my haircut, so I'm hiding it behind the bare head. My friend gifted it to me. It comes from the 2014, I think, Sochi Winter Olympics. I've never been to Russia, honestly, but she is from Russia, and she gifted it to me like 5 years ago now. Let me turn on the light. Give me 1 second. Also, what time is it? Wow. It's way later than I thought it would be. I have like 10 minutes. Shiver means cool, like it's a slang word. Oh, that's why Google Translate would not pick it up. I guess that Sui could not care less about this, but I'm learning Spanish now. I started learning Spanish in last year, like at the beginning of 2020. And I had just, well, because I was going to meet my brother's friend who are Spanish. So I was, oh yeah, that can be cool. Like I learned some of their some Spanish. But yeah, then you know what happened? We never got to meet them, and I kind of lost motivation. I had learned a few words. I would get to my band practice on Fridays and go be like, oh yeah, I learned a lot of Spanish today, and then go like, oh yeah, tengo una camiseta. I don't remember, light blue. What is the color? Well, very very silly Duolingo sentences. Do I have it on my phone still? Yeah. Duolingo, best app, best and worst app. I cannot tell if it's good or not, honestly. Okay. I have 10 minutes left, so let's get it done. Let's create a UV sphere, perhaps. Let's give it 8 by 8, 6 by. Okay, let's unhide this. Let's go front view. Let's go GZ. Oh wait, GZ. GZ S. It's a good thing that Mario doesn't really have a neck, because I could not be bothered modeling a neck right now. Let's also go like this, select all of this, edges, no, X vertices, and add a mirror modifier to this too. So we just have to do half of the work. Let's see with some proportional editing if we can get it good looking enough. Not good looking, but good looking enough. That enough is very important. Does it look like a head already? Not too much. Well, the profile is actually kind of on spot. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat too much, but I wanna show you the rigging part of it. Okay, let's call this good. Let's add, what, not a circle. Let's add another sphere. I think an icosphere could go for now. One subdivision. And let's move it up Let's go like this. It's gonna be a very pointy nose, but do we care? I don't, do you? But I think it could look good in a parallel universe. Well, Rome was not built in a day. And I think Mario neither was built in a day. So I understand that it's not like becoming the best Mario you've ever seen. This is very low effort. I am making this very quick. I am just finding excuses to justify my shitty work. Don't be like Pita. Okay, this should be a little bit better. One. Let's take this. Let's low scale down the y-axis. Let's move down. Let's scale this up. Yeah, not two lined up correctly. Okay. Let's remove this. Okay, this is way better. Now we are adding the mustache and we're saving this cube. Let's delete this. Let's add a mirror modifier. Let's enable clipping. Let's bring this up. Let's scale this down. Let's bring this up. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh yeah, look at this Mario here. Okay, so what I want to do is actually start from here. E for extrude, of course, if you don't know that. E again, like the meme with Lord Forquid from Shrek. E. I think this is good enough. Now the problem. Oh wow, it's not too bad either. Now let's go here. Let's move this here. Let's move it on the y-axis. And honestly, it's good. I think it is good. Solid. Whoa, it's better than I thought, honestly. And let's get the last thing we need to get. Well, let's apply the mirror modifier on this one. Let's apply the mirror modifier on the sphere. Let's add all of this together. Okay, and the last thing we need to do, I can animate this perhaps, so Mario body and Mario head. So Azul, oh yeah, yo tengo, oh, I don't remember. I'm guessing Mr. Dogmatic is Spanish too. Is tengo, is tengo in español. Oh, yo tengo. is it? It sounded too Italian to be Spanish. Yo tengo. Yeah, yo tengo, tú tienes. That's why I had the I in my head. Sorry about that. This is me being ashamed for not following through with my proposition of studying Spanish. I'm not proud of that. I should start again. Okay, let's quit the chatting. Let's get some modeling done. Wait, mirror modifier. Clipping. And clipping, what clipping does, it gets it stuck to the middle of the screen, basically. Let's get it. Well, I think this is cutting through the head, so we don't care too much about the shape of that. Let's go through this again. Let's model this. It's not too off. Like, we can go like this. We can go like this. And we can go like this. We can add a loop cut in the middle. And we can select these and go S, X, and S like this. Let me remove the references. Honestly, this is good. Well, it's not good, but it's better than I thought. S on the Z axis, we should get it a bit small, make it a bit smaller. S on the Y axis. Guys, I'm honestly impressed with this. This has came out pretty good. Okay, no, I'm not rigging it. But what I'm doing is, well, I'm rigging it very fast. So, welcome everybody to the speed rigging class. We're gonna rig this very low effort Mario model. Well, let me fix the hat first. G, Y, okay, great. Let's merge it all together, oh yeah, let's apply the mirror modifier. Let's merge it. And let's also apply this. Let's merge them. Welcome to the speed rigging class. Oh, this looks bad. Okay, this is perfect. This is high quality model. I will probably let you download it from itch after the video has gone live, if you want to play with it. Let's go to the to Shift A. In object mode, go to armature single bone and go to edit mode. Move it. Go to viewport display. Toggle in front so that you can see what you're doing. Go to G, Z, align the bottom of the bone. Oh, wait, oh, I'm doing so much confusion now. Align the bottom of the bone with the crotch, with the groin of your model, and then extrude it on the Z axis to amp your main body. Now, Shift right click to move the cursor to the leg, and then Shift A to add a bone, G to move it, align the top of it with the knee, then bring it down, oh wait, then extrude it down. And we do not need the feet to be rigged, I think. But what you can do is move it on the x-axis now, on the y-axis. You can align it with the leg. Perhaps we're moving this up and then extruding it again to add the feet. Then once again, what you want to do is shift right click here and go in front view again. Shift A to add another bone, align it with the shoulder and with the elbow, then again extrude it with the wrist, and then again with the hand. Then go to your abs, torso bone, whatever. Again, Shift A. Well, no, sorry. E, extrude, and extrude one large bone for the ad. This is not like a high res rig. This is very low res, but it's gonna be good enough for what we need to do. Now let's go through all the bones. It's the bone tab. So abs, torso. Let's name all the bones to find them better. Head. This is gonna be our upper arm, and if you look at this, like, we're looking at it from the top, from the front, so this is gonna be the left side. So upper arm dot L dot capital L. I think lower L goes too, but who cares? Lower arm dot L. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat. Hand dot L. Upper leg dot L again. Lower leg dot L again, and the foot dot L, and we're done. Foot dot L without the space. Well, the space does not cause any issues, but yeah. Now what you want to do is go to front mode, zoom in a bit, and select all the bones that you need symmetrized. And what you're going to do is go to armature here and symmetrize. Great, now you add the bones, and if you look at the name, they are .r. Perfect. Wait, I forgot something. Let's hit on this bone and this bone, Ctrl P to parent it, keep offset, and the same for this bone to this bone, Ctrl P, keep offset. Now select your bones that we want to symmetrize, armature, symmetrize. This is great. Now let's go select the armature, select the model first, then the armature, Ctrl P with automatic weights. Now Ctrl Tab. Let's see how this looks. It's janky. It's not the best, but we need to put it in a single pose. So yeah, it's good enough. Let's move the head around. Yeah, I forgot to okay, so we want to do object mode. We want to go to the nose, go to vertex data, vertex group, find the head here and hit assign. Now we should be able to select this, rotate it, and yeah, the nose is following. Let's see from front view if the arms are rigged correctly. Yeah, good enough. Let me see. Okay, nobody's writing anything, so I was apologizing to nobody here. So let's go to shading. Let's select, let me select the model. Let's select the correct material, card mat. We want to have, okay, so Mario is Italian, so we're gonna have like a whitish skin tone, but I'm gonna have randomized materials. So we're gonna have more skin tones in the game. Let's add a color for the mustache. Let's add another tone, a tone of a dark blue for his jeans, G. Let's add another tone of red, like let's go red. This red is good enough. For his suit, we need the white. We already have the white for the gloves, and we just need the brown, but we can use this brown for the fit. Let's save this. Let's go to UV editing. Let's reload, and now very fast and steady. Let's select this. Skin tone. Now let's select the mustache. Mustache. Now let's select the hat. And I'm not actually going to use this, honestly. I'm gonna use the seat color. And this is where things get more complicated. Let's select the arms. Let's move them like this to the same color. Let's select the whole body and let's move it to the jeans color. And then what we want to do is go select faces, the look face, and Ctrl+ to extend the selection. Let me check. Okay, this is great. This looks great. And move it down to the brown. Yeah, I think we can do it manually too. And move down to the brown. And now, once again, let's select the top of his hand, Ctrl+, let's select both hands at the same time, Ctrl+, and then move it to the white. And we have our very scuffed low poly Mario here. You would prefer a different tone for the blue pants. Okay, yeah, you might be right actually. Dude, you're saving my ass with this color today. What do you think about? Oh yeah, this is way better. Mr. Dogmatic, you are the MVP of this stream. Let me tell you. Now let's unhide this. Okay, this is way too big. Okay, let's now scale this down. We wanna go. Let me go to control pose. and let's pretend this is how it works. Ooh, this music is very hard bassy. Let me send you a text. Let me send a text to my father. And let's just finish this. I will be very quick with the with closing the stream. I'm sorry about that, but it's later than I thought it would be. I was like, yeah, let's stream 1 hour, and as always, I ended up streaming for a lot more. RX. Yeah, this is good enough. Let's copy, pose, copy pose, select the 3 bones and go pose, paste pose flipped, and lower these G, Z, O, wow. I'm having to fix the pose, but I will do it in another moment. Let me save this. And guys, Iron Dev, I'm so sorry. I'm closing this because I have to go to dinner. I was planning on staying here 1 hour and a half maximum. I've been here for 2 hours and a half, I think. Let me see how long has this been. Yeah. I'm so happy you made it here. I'm super late. So I'm gonna say, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for staying around. And as I will announce in the next few days, we are having a fake Mario Kart Twitch tournament. Well, not really a tournament, but I made a Twitch game, a Twitch chat controlled Mario Kart game, basically. So you're gonna see this there. Please join the Discord server, follow the channel with notifications, and the channel on Twitch at twitch.tv/watip to be notified when that is happening. I hope you are okay with appearing in a video if you want to do that. That's we're probably making a video about this, yeah. If it goes well, if it goes like shit, scrap it. But this said, thank you so much for staying. I'm sorry, it's super late. As always, I would like to wait for the delay to catch us up, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Thank you so much, everybody. Also, thank you so much, Mr. Dogmatic, for having a better taste in colors than I do. And as always, I've been Pizza. You've been amazing, and if you decide to stick around, see you next time.